Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild on FIFA 16. We're with FC Bayern Munich. I'm a little bit under the weather. I've actually got sick. I haven't been sick in about 3 years, so there's some crazy viruses going around at the moment, and I've managed to pick something up. So do apologise if I'm a little bit less. What's the word? I can't even think. My brain's not working. Sore throat, blocked nose, all that kind of good shit. But you know what? The show goes on. Had a funeral yesterday for me pop, so yeah, it's been a crazy week, but we'll just keep going. We've got Bayern Munich here, and we're into the transfer window. We've got one game left in December, then we'll hit the transfer window. There's only one game in January to play as well, so we'll play both of those, and we'll get through this transfer window. I'm hoping to get some decent changes in this. I'm out scouting, hoping to find some good players. We will definitely be going looking for that Ibrahimovic regen, and maybe Nihilishna can go for a straight swap. Don't even give a fuck about him because he's been piss poor. But yeah, not too sure what else we're going to find out there, but let's just get into this episode, get through this first game and hit that transfer window. Alright, so first game in the episode is in the Bundesliga. We're taking on FC Augsburg, and it is the final game for December. The lads have been hit and miss in form-wise, but hopefully we can start building this squad ready to make a crack for the top of the table and qualify ourselves for Champions League. That's my main objective for this season, qualify for that Champions League. Toure has started to find a little bit more touch of late, so he's starting up front. Finnegan is on the bench ready to go. And hopefully the midfield fire and find Toure up front. We still only have one goalkeeper in the entire squad, and that is Pischler, of course. We did sell off Kirschbaum, but there's the starting lineup. And we don't have any goalkeepers in the youth academy either, so we may need to go and look for at least a backup goalkeeper in this transfer window. We'll see what happens. Kirschbaum hasn't grown as yet. I think he's still an 81 or so. So I'm happy to leave him out for now. But let's just get straight in this game. See if we can take 3 points in this one. Cuts back inside. Here's Toure. Slips one off. It's Sam Presi. He's working it around. Here's Toure. They're blocking the space well. Toure busts through. Takes the shot. Takes a deflection. And we have a corner. Rolo slips one down the line. Can Toure create? Here he is, the hack attack. Cuts back on it nicely, trying to work himself some space. Oh, wrecked. He worked that perfectly, waited for the contact, and it's a penalty now for Bayern Munich. Toure goes down quicker than a $2 hooker in the box. He just patrolled that line and waited for the challenge and gets himself a penalty for his troubles. And it's going to be the skipper in Streifel to step up here. He's going top left. And he puts it in. 1-0 Bayern Munich. Streifel with the goal from the spot. Well earned there by Toure. And we get the lead in the 25th minute. Keeper dived the right way, but Streifel had enough power on it and put it high. And it is 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Fleming with a class ball. Finds Toure in a bit of space. Here's the hack attack. He's already set up one. What can he do here? Cuts back nicely. Abdelhak Toure took the shot, got taken out, but we've got a corner. And he's showing a bit of intent here, the young Frenchman. He cut back nicely, and got cleaned up after the shot. A good save. We've got the corner, and it is Sam Presi to deliver. He whips into the box. Fleming chips over the top. Streifler takes it, takes the shot, but a good save from the keeper. Oh, Sam Presi slips it through. Toure gets in! 2-0! Well, fuck me. Bayern Munich absolutely tearing them a new one there. Mayadomo took the ball in the air, got down to Sam Presi. He took 2 touches of it, slipped it forward. Toure ran onto it, and the hack attack strikes. It's 2-0 to Bayern Munich. And, yeah, get in. Lovely little finish there from Toure. Gets himself on the board once again. Maybe his 9th goal for the season, I think, from memory. How many in the Bundesliga? That's his 5th in the Bundesliga. He did score a few EuroLeague goals. But it's 2-0.
Looks okay now, which is great.
Sammy Stevens averts the challenge. Lolo's coming back on. He's picked up a bit of a knock, but Sammy Stevens does well. Slips through, passes it out wide. Here's Lolo now. Lolo, oh, took the shot. He's picked up a knock. That might be a bit of an issue for us. Maydomo with a good ball out wide. Wants to run from Fleming. Is he going to get there? No, they clear it away. And that's half-time at 2-0 to Bayern Munich. Oh, good work from Lolo. He's injured. He's still going. Feeds it forward to Sam Parisi, who's on a breakaway here. It's Sam Parisi trying to hold off his defender. Can he get the shot off? He can. Oh, he's hit the fucking crossbar. Jesus. Toussaint slips this one off to Fleming. Quick ball, Sam Parisi finds Toure, turns on a dime, and he smacks it home. And the hack attack is finding some form here late in December. Well, he turned on a silver dollar right there. Fleming, Sam Parisi slipped it off quickly. Toure just turned it inside out, and he smashes it home. It's 3-0 Bayern Munich. Toure with his second for the game. I think that's his 10th now for the season. A quality finish from him. And we are completely on the front foot here. Bayern Munich, Toure really standing tall once again. That's what we want. We need to play him into some form again. And 2 goals in this game could see him catapult up the goal scoring table. Oh, Sam Parisi did well. Found Toure. He's already got 2. Can he create something here, Toure? Works his way around the man. Cuts back. It's still Toure. It's still Toure. It's gone in! Oh, what the fuck, Fleming? Get out of the way, you dickhead. Bloody hell. Toure did all the hard work, and Fleming gets done for fucking offside. What a load of dick cheese. Sam Parisi with a long searching ball for Toure. He's dead. He's out on his legs, but has he got the skill? He does well there, Toure. Oh, gets picked off. Fleming fires one off. Sam Parisi inside. Streifler offside. There it is. Full time, a 3-0 victory. Toure was the star, and we take 3 points going into the transfer window. So we had 10 shots. They eventually got 2 shots off. Pretty even possession. Toure with an 8.8. So Lolo got himself a femur contusion, and he is out for 7 days, but that's all right. We don't have a game for about a month now. All right, we've got the news that Michael Nahr wants out of the youth academy. I've only got 2 spots available, so there is going to be hopefully a lot of transfer action here going into this window, and a lot of players, even youth, you know, that have a lot of talent, I'm going to be transferring them out. We'll put them on the short list, and if they do grow away from the club, we can always go through and sign them back. So there's a lot of kids in this youth academy that are starting to turn 18. We'll need to free up some slots so we can keep bringing in these star players into this career mode. All right, so Michael Nahr is a 66 overall centre-back by the looks of things, a 92 to 94 potential. So we definitely want to get him into the club. And Cameron McGregor wants out as well. All right, so he's 18 years of age. He looks like a left midfielder, 62 overall, 81 to 94. He will need to grow in physicals, but we're going to offer him a contract. All right, so here's the youth squad monthly report for the 1st of January. Now, there's a lot of players here that would probably come in if we had spots available, but we have a full squad at the moment. Obviously, Cameron McGregor will be coming in shortly. Boubacar Dele is a 60 overall, 92 to 94. Cameron McGregor we know about. Connor Boylan, 64 overall, 88 to 94. Ivan Avila, 68 to 84. We're going to release him. Murillo, 77 to 94. Baquero, 77 to 91. Montenegro, 82 to 88. I'm going to release. Escobar, 78 to 88. He's a playmaker, so I'm going to hold on to him because he's got a great name. Paul Archer will be released. Alvarez, 83 to 93. Aguirre is 84 to 94. Bernier, 83 to 89. Garrix, 83 to 89. Lovato, 86 to 92. And Sampiel, 70 to 86. We're going to release. Oh, we've got a transfer offer here for Liam Fleming. He's probably a decent player in our midfield. Hasn't really been with the club only 6 months, but Borussia Dortmund have come in with 6 million. I don't really want to sell to another German club of a player of this caliber, so I'm going to reject the offer. Right, we've got a transfer offer here for Tim Pelosi, 62 overall centre-back. He's got some pretty decent potential, but Real Madrid have come in and offered 425. We know we've got money, so we're going to go 725. You know what? He's worth the cash. Pay it up. And Frankfurt have come in for Tom Doyle, 64 overall. He's got some good potential as well, so we'll just bump the cash values up. Right, multi-scouting update here from Italy, and we've got Alexandre Morales, 72 to 94. Looks pretty decent. We're going to sign him up. And another one in Antonio Serenelli. He looks pretty decent as well. We'll sign him up. An 84. We'll continue to scout. We're going to continue to scout Bribio and Sampiao as well. All right, Sweden, an 86, reject. 78, reject. 88 will continue to scout. 73, reject. 77 to 94 in Peter Barney. Scouted him for 2 months, so we'll sign him up. And a 79, reject. Missed out on Marquez and Scold, but hopefully we can find them later. And this is Peru, and a 84, reject. 70, reject. 70, reject. 70 to 90 in Jose Cruz. Continue to scout him. 79, reject. 85 can go. 84 can go. And a 73 to 94 in Marcelo Planes. I'm going to scout him further. All right, Frankfurt have come back with 800,000 for Tom Doyle. We're going to accept that, let him go to Frankfurt, get some game time. Hopefully he grows and we can look at him in the future. So thanks for your services, Tom Doyle. Enjoy your time at Frankfurt. Real Madrid have reviewed the asking price of $725 for Tim Pelosi and decided to match it. So Tim Pelosi is headed to Real Madrid. Thanks for your services. We'll see you in the future. All right, so I've put in a real dodgy offer here. It's about 4 million plus Niederlechner for Erdl Hansen, which is the Ibrahimovic regen. He's definitely worth the cash. We're going to splash 55 on him. I don't care. We've got money to burn here at Bayern Munich. And I'm going to offer him a squad rotation player to see if he accepts that. And Hansen has accepted his contract, so we get the Ibrahimovic regen. We get rid of Niederlechner. And our first big signing of the transfer window is the Ibrahimovic regen. All right, so here he is, Hansen. Look at that. 88 acceleration, good agility and balance and sprint speed. He's going to be fucking quick across the pitch. Good ball control, curve, dribbling. Good at penalties. We just need to work his finishing, obviously. But that 5-star skill moves, the shit weak foot, well, that's what you get. But he should be a quality regen with that acrobatic stat. And he'll definitely sit nicely in our reserves team to start with. And he may, well, Finnegan's been playing well. So he'll have to make his way into this team. He'll have to do the long, hard yards to push for a place in the first team. All right, we've got a transfer offer here for Cameron Brocky from PSG. And they're really pushing for money here because he's worth a lot more than that. We're going to go in at 1.7. We've got a 1-year loan offer here for Chris Ashcroft, the right back, 60 overall. We're going to accept that, and he can spend the year in the, is that the Scottish League or the Irish League? I think it's the Scottish. Not too sure, but hopefully he gets some game time there at 60 overall and learns a few things. All right, PSG have come back with 1.1. I'm actually going to accept it. I want to free up some spots, and if Cameron Brocky does grow into something special, he has scored a few goals for us. We can always go back and pick him up. But thanks for your services, Cam. We'll see you in the future. Cameron Brocky has headed to PSG, 1.1 million into our budget. Not that it means anything at all. All right, time for some more game action, and we are taking on Werder Bremen here, away from home. Hansen will be starting on the bench today, so we may get a chance to see him run out here for the first time in the Bayern Munich strip. I've given him Niederlechner's number 9. If you think that is right, let me know in the comments down below. But Niederlechner's gone. He's come in, and I feel the number 9 jersey could really be made his own. And what, are we sitting second? What the fuck? All right. Well, let's get out here. Toure's in some hot form, and we'll be trying to find him once again. No changes to the starting lineup. Let's get out here and do this. We are the top scoring club in the Bundesliga. Oh, great challenge from Streifler, and he pushes forward. And it's Streifler now using his little bit of pace that he does have. He's going to come back inside nicely. It's the skipper. Oh, take it down. Toure takes the pot shot. But a great save from the keeper. And they clear it out. Corner for Werder Bremen as they try and get the ascendancy in this game. Where are they going to go? They take it out deep. Sam Freesy's there. Here's their header, but Pichler with the save. On the back foot here early. Mayodomo's just been cleaned up behind play, but Sammy Stevens is taking it on. But no, it looks like Mayodomo's done himself a mischief. And we're going to have to find a replacement here. Oh, we don't really have another big CDM, so this is what we're going to do. Right, so Mayodomo's gone down. We've taken him off. Fleming goes back to CDM. Sam Precy to a centre mid-roll. Toure back to a centre forward. And on comes Lee Finnegan up front. Extra speed and strike power up there. Hopefully that will do justice in this one. Oh, Sam Precy, what a challenge. He's found himself some space now. He chips it over. Finnegan puts it on. 1-0 Bayern Munich. Well, that was all down to Sam Precy putting in a heavy challenge out on the wing. He took the game on and he found the space he required. Drew the defender. He chipped it over the top and Finners just smashes it home. And it's 1-0 Bayern Munich. Lee Finnegan getting himself on the ball once again. I think he's just nutmegged the keeper as well. Yep, straight off his sack. And that makes it 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Get in, lad. Class finish. He does the job 9 times out of 10 when we do bring him on. It's just hard to start him with Turo being in such great form. But that's his 5th goal in the Bundesliga. And at half-time, it is 1-0 Bayern Munich. Oh, well, what a well-worked goal there by Werder Bremen. I thought we defended it well, but the ball came in quickly. Lolo tried to tackle. He got in there, but he doesn't really have the defensive skills. Not sure what the slide tackle was all about there from Martinez. And a quick ball inside. Pischler completely blocked by Beckman. No chance in hell of getting that one, and they equalise it. It's 1-1. Holy shit, Nick. Well, fuck me. Werder Bremen have turned it on here, and we have gone to sleep. Maybe time to bring on some fresh legs, because Fleming's not really working in the CDM role. He's fallen all over his own deck. And that was a punishing finish there. Pischler just rooted to the spot. And it makes it 2-1. We're now down to Werder Bremen. Fleming does well, slips it off. Here's Hansen in his first start. Gets the immediate shot off. And I've put him in the striker role. I've moved Fleming out to a wing. I moved fitting it out to the wing. And Samprisi's gone back to CDM. Klunter comes in on the left wing, and hopefully we can get some pace coming from this one. Finnegan slips it off. Here's Toure. Whips it out. Hansen, you know he's got the pace, but has he got the skill, the young lad, in his first game? Here he is, Hansen. Oh, what a save from the keeper. We've got the corner. It's Samprisi to whip this one in. He delivers it deep. There's Hansen. Oh, he's got it. His first goal for the club. The Ibrahimovic regen in Hansen. Well, first corner, he just fucking leapt up like a lizard. And he smacked it home off the forehead. That is his first goal for Bayern Munich. And a class goal at that. We're back in the game at 2-2. Hansen gets his first for the club. A class finish. Keeper didn't even see it coming. I'm not sure Hansen even seen it coming, but who gives a fuck? It's a goal. It's 2-2. His first for the club. Great work, Erdl. And hopefully that's a sign of things to come. That's a long ball. There's Hansen. Skips through with pace. Here he is, the young lad. He's working his way in. Can he seal it? Oh, mate, he's blown his load early on that one. Well, you can tell he's young and a bit green around the edges. He eyed off the winner, and he blew it. Absolutely blew it. And there it is. Full-time blows. A 2-2 draw. We share the points. Hansen with his first goal for the club. So they had 7 shots. We only had 6. Samprisi with a 7.6. So Maydamo has a broken elbow, and he is out for 2 months. That could be a bit of damage for us, because he's our big CDM at the moment. Really, it's hard to fill his position. Right, we've got a 1-year loan here for Ahmed El Sharani to Borussia Dortmund. We're going to accept that. Right, we've got a transfer offer here for Francisco Rotella from Brescia, 475. I'm just going to accept that. He's not getting the game time. He's not getting any game time. He's not really growing. So thanks for your services. We'll see you next time. Oh, we've got a big transfer here in for Gökhan Beckman. Here's our big centre-back, and I can't really afford to let him go anywhere, so we're going to reject that offer. Transfer offer for Quillian Bernier, 1.3 from Duisburg. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. It is transfer deadline day, and we'll have a look at the young Canadian in the future. Right, so that ends the transfer window. Not a lot of action there. I think we sold 5 players, loaned out 2 new signings from the Youth Academy, and then obviously Hansen is really only pick up there. Just didn't want to fill up the squad, because obviously there's youth kids coming through here that will really need to come into this team. Let's have a look at it. Morales 81-94. Serenelli is 67-87. Obakar Dele's 92-94. Connor Boylan is 88-94. Murillo 78-92. Besquero 82-92. Escobar 80-86. He's dropped right off, unfortunately. I'm going to release him. Alvarez 86-92, Barney 72-90, Aguirre 85-94, Bernier 83-89, Garrix is an 83-89, and Lovato 86-92. Right, so that's where we're going to leave that one. We're sitting in 4th on 33 points. You know what? We need to really push in this second half of the season to get into a higher position. Definitely, we're in with a sniff here. I think our squad is growing nicely. We're doing the job. Ture's starting to hit some form. We've brought in another striker who's already got a goal for us, unlike Nidelishner, who can't hit the fucking back of a barn. But he's gone now, so we will keep an eye on him. If he grows into something special, maybe we'll bring him back at the later stages of his career mode. But not too sure. Well, I'm pretty happy that he's left the club. Got a couple of spots available to bring in youth kids, but I'll have to be very, very careful on who we actually promote into this team. I'm assuming that, you know, summer transfer windows are never the biggest. So as for offloading players, that'll probably happen moving into next season. But that's where we're going to leave it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. There, passes it off. Cristo Gonzalez. Here's Madison. Can he shoot? Yes, he can. 1-0 Peterborough United. Madison's done it. It's taken 22 minutes.